Hi guys, Greg High here from the city of Vincent, and have the absolute pleasure of having Marissa Verma from Bindi Dreaming with us today.
Oh, hi Greg, how are you?
I'm pumped, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, awesome. Yes, because I think you'll get to taste test the food. That's why.
That's the only reason why I'm here.
That's the whole point of cooking.
Yeah,
So,
exactly right.
we've got a few ingredients here, and we did a series of out on country trips.
Yeah.
As we know, lots of people came and attended to those sessions. So we're going to bring it in-house and show you a few of those ingredients and take you through what we're going to do today. So it does look very exciting.
Yep.
So I guess we might kick off and just start off with one of our first.
So we got here, the first one that we're supposed to do, we know with the 6 seasons.
Yep.
What is this, with the herbs and spices, and give me a little bit of context in that regards. Obviously we're going to cook, but I think we'll get educated too.
Yes, that's it. My sessions aren't just about cooking, they are about the educational background behind it, because we want you to truly fully be aware of some of those herbs and spices that are out there that you can bring into your kitchen, and they're available. So it's actually quite a really significant time, because we would be in the season of Gerran, which is April to May. So our people would be just coming out of the coast, out of Birak and Bonnaroo season, heading into Gerran. So I guess on country we would be maybe just coming off the ocean and heading into having some lighter, whiter food as we head into the cooler climate. So our heavy or our lighter food is our fish, and we've got some prawns here today for you as well.
My favourite.
Yay! So I thought we'd just play around with some of the ingredients and make a really nice little feast. So we'll get
your
the
own
recipe.
Herbs and spices, special recipes.
Our own herbs and spices, yay! So I'll just run you through. We've got river mint here.
Okay.
It's one of my favourites actually, river mint, and it's very refreshing, as you can smell that. And
Nice.
I think it goes really nice on fish and white foods, chicken, squid, if you've got squid. It can go in desserts, nice on ice cream. It's good in milkshakes. So we're probably gonna make our tummy rumbles at the same time. We're gonna be talking about these. My next one is gonna be, we're gonna do river mint prawns.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
And we've got some fish, which we're gonna do some lemon myrtle.
Yep.
And we're gonna be breadcrumbing that. You're gonna help me out with that.
Yeah, fantastic.
And I think lemon myrtle and fish just marry very nice together.
Yeah,
so lemon myrtle is not one of ours. It actually is from the East Coast.
Okay.
And it's probably equivalent to our marry red gum plant. So it's the same eucalyptus family,
Yeah, okay.
but we just don't have lemon myrtle growing in WA.
Before we go into that last herb, where can you source these herbs for,
Yeah, so we can do it two ways. We can get them in the spice form, which I like to buy offline to Aboriginal businesses, so I'm supporting them.
Yeah.
But you can also buy the plants from any selected garden centres. Just ask if they supply bush tucker species.
Yeah.
Bunnings is probably the most famous one that I know at the moment, we have the Tucker Bush range in there, which has the river mint, the lemon myrtle, the sea parsley, the native thyme, and so many ranges of food in there as well.
Just don't source on your own.
That's right, and we try, I guess that's the beauty of this in getting it and sourcing it and supporting Aboriginal businesses, is that we don't want people out there foraging and digging up country, digging up earth. There is protocols and a spiritual connection to these plants as well. So if you do want fresh produce, I think it's best to go out with Aboriginal people, just so you know and understand what the plants look like as well. And that's the other educational point of it, is going out with Aboriginal traditional owners.
No, why not? All right, let's get started. So
so let's get some gloves on, and we're going to show quickly, because this is, takes...
Quick, easy meal.
That's right, it's going to be very quick and easy. I do lots of sessions around teaching a lot of the young kids, so getting them in the kitchen. You've got young kids yourself, and they're probably mucking around, getting in the kitchen and getting in dad's and mum's way.
How did you get into it?
So how I got into this was actually by accident.
Really? Okay.
I was doing a lot of out on country trips and tours, and we were out there for 2 or 3 hours on end,
Yeah.
and I didn't have water and I didn't have food, and I thought, wow, I need to feed and keep people hydrated.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
a good friend of mine, Dale Tilbrook, was selling these at the time.
Yeah.
I got myself into learning a little bit more about these, started to source them from her,
Yeah.
and we're just coming up with, you know, lemon myrtle cupcakes and river mint brownies and things like that.
Yeah.
So most of the talks and walks were for morning teas and afternoon teas. So
Awesome.
something basic, simple that we could feed people.
Yeah.
They've now kind of gone into 2 to 3 hour workshops where we actually
Yeah.
put on barbecues, such as cooking prawns and fish on the barbecues out there, kangaroo meat,
Yep.
whatever's going. So what we're going to do here is we're going to probably just dip our lemon myrtle into there, but we'll coat it first. So we're going to put a bit of lemon myrtle
Yep.
on top of our fish. Would you like to do that?
Oh, sure.
We've got a bit of lemon oil.
Yep.
I find that this actually gives it a little bit more flavour.
Yep.
So we're just going to drizzle that on because we want to make sure that that lemon myrtle sticks to this fish. Yeah. So really easy to find in Coles, Woolworths, IGA, the lemon flavoured oil. So good. So that just gives it a little bit more flavour to the fish. So then we'll just pour a bit of the lemon myrtle
Little bit,
on.
that's
Yeah,
all right.
yeah. Just kind of, if you want to take it out and then sprinkle it on top.
Oops.
And then
That's
this is what you do in
Yeah,
the kitchen. I think you're going to be worse than the kids.
There's the reason why I'm not in the kitchen, that's why.
So just keep sprinkling, and we're just going to coat all of that with the lemon myrtle. We
Yeah.
want that flavour to come through. Yay!
It smells incredible.
Oh no, doesn't it? And I think it's all about the smell. Lemon
Yeah.
myrtle is really good for the health and
Yeah.
well-being. It's in shampoos, it's in soaps.
Yeah.
There's room sprays that you can buy
That's
now with
strong.
lemon myrtle.
Yeah.
All right, that looks good.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is kind of dip it into our breadcrumbs, and then we're
Yeah.
going to get our lemon oil back over to the stove,
Perfect.
and then we're going to cook these. So,
Alright.
so Greg, thanks for putting the lemon myrtle spice on top of the fish, and then we've just coated them with the breadcrumbs, just to hold the fish and those flavours together. So, and they'll give it a nice crunch on the outside,
Already
and it'll
getting
keep
that
that
sizzle.
beautiful lemon myrtle flavour into that fish.
Yeah. The fish is sizzling, I can hear that nice, so I'm getting excited.
Yes.
Prawns. What are you going
So
with
the
that?
prawns.
Yeah.
What we're going to do with those is a bit of sea parsley
Yep.
and a bit of river mint. So
Okay.
I'll just sprinkle a bit on there, and we'll put both those bits. Just get to know and understand where you can grow some of these. So it
Yeah.
actually likes full sun, and it's just gone off. It's gone
Yeah.
viral, so
Yeah,
it's
that's
amazing. So if you want to chuck a bit of that one in,
Yeah.
and then we might need to get over to our fish. So this one's the sea parsley. Beautiful. Can you smell those beautiful aromas, Greg?
Unreal.
The lemon myrtle. They look done, Greg. They look beautiful and crisp and golden brown. And so we're just kind of giving the river mint and the prawns a bit of a move around in our pan here. You don't want to overcook your prawns. All right, Greg, bring those prawns over. They are smelling divine, my friend. Wow. So there we have it, folks. We've got a bit of prawns with a bit of river mint and sea parsley, and the smell just coming off those
Unreal.
is beautiful.
Sounds good. How good. Thank you, Marissa. That looks, I am absolutely thrilled to jump into that. So obviously we've got, I guess, meals that's specific to Bunda and Birak. Can you just touch on those sort of 3 herbs for our viewers, just to go over that?
Yeah, so as I mentioned, we would be probably more coastal Birak Bunaroo.
Yep.
And this is the kind of sources of food that we would be eating, because it's light, it's white, it's summer, it's hot, you don't want to eat too much. And just bearing in mind we're more of a contemporary style, so we've cooked it on the stove, but obviously our people wrapping it in paper bark and then cooking it on the coals of the fire down by the ocean.
Yeah.
You're talking to the Coolangars, to the little ones, and telling stories and things like that.
How
And
good. How good.
yeah, but so easy and simple. Sea parsley, river mint, and lemon myrtle. 3 of my faves, and they'll become your faves too if you get hold of these. Trust me.
Absolutely,
and
no
we'll
doubt.
have a good feast.
Simply divine, but thank you, Marissa, for that. I'm excited to dig in and enjoy this fantastic course.
Bora!